Can You Do the Twist? Taylor Kingsley, 3-1. Lukewarm favorite. They're off. And out first is Blue Kentucky Girl, who's going to dart to the lead and sprint away. Blue Kentucky Girl, and now picking up there is in between horses, Gray. Nancy, My Love, at a second. Outside is Can You Do the Twist, settling in third position. More Than a Storm travels next in fourth, and No More Fire is in fifth, and now passed on the inside by Pensively as they round the turn. Quick pace going up top instead of 4 lengths back in the field. And Little Miss Minion is next, back to Like an Eagle, and trailing the field is Satisfied. It's a runaway leader out there by some 9-10 lengths. There's Blue Kentucky Girl flying right along. As now a 7, 8, 9 length lead. On second, Nancy, My Love, a gap of 2, Pensively just third. Over Can You Do the Twist on her outside in fourth. 3 more lengths next in the field is More Than a Storm, and Like an Eagle is next. A Little Miss Minion. They're followed by No More Fire and Satisfied, still with plenty to do. Far back, some 30 lengths off that pacemaker. It's Blue Kentucky Girl. The leader's down to some 4 lengths heading into the turn. Nancy, My Love, well off the inside is second, and Pensively riding the inside, coming through from third position. Then it's Can You Do the Twist is fourth, and now 6 on the front. Outside of that is Like an Eagle, who's trying to rally as well. Satisfied, who was dead last. Satisfied, who was dead last, is the one widest of them all into the stretch, trying to come with a bit of a bid as well. They turn for home. Blue Kentucky Girl still trying to hold on to that lead. Blue Kentucky Girl has that lead by 2 lengths with a furlong left to go. And Wall of Horses as Pensively comes through the outside there, and More Than a Storm up the rail. More Than a Storm storms through down to the fence. More Than a Storm, Mel Butcher. More Than a Storm and Pensively. More Than a Storm, Pensively chasing on the outside. More Than a Storm. Pensively was second. No More Fire was third. Satisfied. And then Nancy, My Love. And they're off. Love You, Mary Jane. Carmel Sunrise breaks sharp, but will settle. And on the inside here, Shay My Name now moving forward. To the outside is Top Mule. Top Mule now going to go on with it into the turn run from Shay My Name. And Carmel Sunrise in third position. Love You, Mary Jane racing out 3-path. And trailing the field is Hella Ella, who's off the inside. Hella Ella out wide with an early bid now. Hella Ella all the way up to second and trying to press the pace early from Top Mule. Top Mule a half in front from second. Hella Ella now. Length and a half more. Love You, Mary Jane is next, and Shay My Name, and dropping to last position, Carmel Sunrise. Racing now with about 5 furlongs left to go. Top Mule, the one to catch. Hella Ella has been solidly to second spot, then Love You, Mary Jane. Shay My Name on the inside of their 4, and Carmel Sunrise now 6 or 7 from the front. Charging off at the far turn, and it is Top Mule still in front. Top Mule, Hella Ella. Shay My Name is next, and Love You, Mary Jane, and Carmel Sunrise ridden along about 4 deep into the far turn run. run, but only 4.5 from the front. Round that turn, Top Mule the one to catch. Top Mule's up top. Top Mule from Hella Ella just in second spot. Then Shay My Name. Carmel Sunrise on the outside. Love You Mary Jane's dropped to last. With 2.5 furlongs left to go, Top Mule trying to hold sway. Leads at a length and a half. Shay My Name off the inside, up on the inside, and Love You Mary Jane rebids now with a quarter of a mile left to go. And it is Top Mule inside opening for Love You Mary Jane, who scoots right on through. Love You Mary Jane up the inside. Love You Mary Jane, Top Mule. They're going to square off for the final furlong clear from Shay My Name in third. Top Mule just in front from Love You Mary Jane trying to get by. Top Mule has more to offer with a 16th of a mile left to run. Kicks away again, length and a half from second. Love You Mary Jane, Top Mule. Top Mule, Love You Mary Jane, and then Shay My Name, followed by Carmel Sunrise. Minute 49. Class Wizard 5-2. And they're off. Mogaloo out there. Mogaloo, sharp break. Gallon George sent for early speed, so too for Twaim Racing in third position. Here on the outside is Bratitude, improving a couple of spots. Bratitude right into third now. Believe in Rock and Roll has taken the fourth spot as they head off at the far turn run. Addie's Laddie TNT's just 4 lengths off the pace, and Bowie two-step. Twaim dropped back on the inside after a solid beginning. Passed by Flash is back. Class Wizard is a good dozen lengths off the pace. Board certified in between horses. And trying to feel back there is Great Assumptions, tailing off last now to aim. They make the turn for home with 3 across the track and more than a quarter of a mile left to go. Mogaloo, Gallon George at the rail are doing battle head-to-head for the lead with Bratitude. On the chase now from third, Believe in Rock and Roll is next. And next is Bowie two-step toward the center of the track, trying to pick up a share. On the far outside is Class Wizard, who's getting into gear. Class Wizard kicks hard on the far outside, is coming with a nice run. Class Wizard on the outside. Mogaloo, Class Wizard is reaching Mogaloo, and Class Wizard on the outside close. Mogaloo, Class Wizard, Mogaloo. And board certified on the deep outside, maybe up for third.
we started adding protocols, the first thing we knew we wanted to do was to add veterinarians watching training. We really had to look at all of the opportunities that we had to impact horse safety. Controlling medication and training, which had never been done. Investing in cutting-edge diagnostic techniques. Decreasing the amount of medication that was in the horse on race day. Right now it's training, but we're checking horses that are racing on Saturday. Thank you. You're all right, sweetie. I feel like we are changing things for the better.
Right now, it's basically just being present. We do examine various horses in the days leading up to it. Race day, it's every horse. We're watching the horses, how they warm up. Now they've got weight on their back. We're on different surface. We're still following the horses. All the horses look good during their warm-up, sound, ready to run.
I truly feel like we are moving the sport forward. The horses are better for it. We've really changed to focus on putting horses at the center and being the most important part of the equation.
And they're off. Snip the Roses. Sharp break breaks a bit outward, though. I Am the Mike's going to show early speed. Also, there is Dr. Green Thumb and Homeschool into the first turn. Quick pace, Dr. Green Thumb and Snip the Roses out of the inside. Homeschool pushing them along about 3 deep. And I Am the Mike is fourth right off with speed. Slingshot Boy racing about mid-pack. World Factor. Urban Bandit racing back in the pack. And Blown Save is last, has about a dozen, maybe 13 to make up. They race down the backstretch now. 6 furlongs left to go. Dr. Green Thumb, Homeschool on the outside, going at it head-to-head. Snip the Roses just off them now in third position. Off the inside as Slingshot Boy has room down to the inside. I Am the Mike with a clear shot of the far outside. I Am the Mike is fourth as 4 of them bunch up a length and a half or 2 apart. Slingshot Boy now getting a good journey there from fifth. Blown Save is improved from the back. Blown Save 7 to make up, and back to World Factor. Trailing the field is Urban Bandit. Homeschool into the far turn, shakes free from Dr. Green Thumb, and Snip the Roses in third position. Blown Save continues to move up on the outside. Blown Save now into third, but the solo leaders Homeschool has a 4-length lead, 3 furlongs out. Blown Save solid into second now. Then I Am the Mike on the outside, and Dr. Green Thumb is tired back and forth. Snip the Roses retreats as well. Slingshot Boy down to the inside, followed by World Factor not doing much, while 3 wide past the quarter pole, and Urban Bandit trails the field. Blown Save blows by to take the lead. It is Blown Save, a length and a half, almost 2 in front at upper stretch. From Homeschool driven in second. I Am the Mike is third with 1 furlong left. Blown Save and Jevion Toledo, they're clear for the back of the pack. It's Blown Save to win going away now. Second, Homeschool. Third, I Am the Mike, and followed by World Factor fourth. And Slingshot Boy will be fifth. Minute 48.59. And they're off. Evangeline Alon right to the front. Chica Rabiosa from the rail, and here comes Mitt Mazel. Mitt Mazel going to flash up on the outside and take that lead. Gals Galloway running in the fourth spot. And back to Miss All at 4 deep into the turn run. Daily Planet saving ground back there. Downtown Katie's between horses, utterly courageous, and Nikolai trailing the field. Mitt Mazel to a 3-length lead. Mitt Mazel's in front from Chica Rabiosa. Mitt Mazel clear. Chica Rabiosa's on the chase. Gals Gal is racing in third. Miss Solid on the outside of Angelina alone down to the inside. They're 5 from the front. It's a gap of 3 more lengths. A Daily Planet well settled early. Downtown Katie on the outside, utterly courageous. And Nicolar has to run on from last position, about 13 off that pacemaker. Mitt Mazel from Chica Rabiosa. Legit pace as they head on for the far turn run. Gals Gal in third and Evangeline alone racing in fourth. Miss All trying to get underway now from 5th position. Gap of 2 more lengths and it's Downtown Katie. Daily Planet racing on the inside. Nicolar and utterly courageous trailing the field. Mitt Mazel's back 3rd position now, new leader as they round that far turn. Gals Gal, and here comes Evangeline Alon and Miss All. They're running along from 2nd and 3rd. Nicolar is coming alive too, and also Downtown Katie wide open scramble top of the stretch now, and it is Evangeline Alon, maybe that head in front. Nicolar, Gals Gal battles along down to the inside, and now Downtown Katie's right there too. It's Nicolar, Downtown Katie, Nicolar, Downtown Katie running to the line together. Nicolar and Jorge Ruiz. Nicolar wins it. Second will be Downtown Katie, and then it was Evangeline Alon and Daily Planet and Gals Gal. And they're off. Bossiness on the inside flashing out. Grayson Charm and Synergy's Elector on the outside. All of the chase is Gold Digging Broad, who's moving into 4th position down the back stretch now. Also out there, too, is My Sister. Fast Track has also got early speed. So Fast Track on the outside and Bossiness down on the inside, head-to-head for the lead. Grayson Charm. My Sister Nancy is racing in 4th position. Synergy's Electra is in 5th. And back to Gold Digging Broad. And Brooklyn Girl with a lot to do now. Brooklyn Girl last, heading into the far turn run. Fast Track is just in front. Fast Track, Grayson Charm there on the outside. Fast Track, Grayson Charm, the 2 that go on. Bossiness is backed out. Synergy's Electra moving 3rd position now. My Sister Nancy is in 5th. It's double digits back to the others. Gold Digging Broad and Brooklyn Girl trailing the field. So with 2.5 furlongs left to go. On the lead, the inside there is Fast Track. To the outside, Grace and Charm. Nothing between them as they turn in. again. Synergy's Electra every chance to pounce out in the center of the track and getting into gear now. Synergy's Electra on the outside, coming with each and every stride. Synergy's Electra now joining Fast Track and Grayson Charm in between horses with a furlong left to go. Synergy's Electra, Fast Track very willing and coming back from all the inside. Fast Track game, Synergy's Electra just got the momentum, and it's Synergy's Electra. Fast Track came back. Fast Track from Synergy's Electra, Grayson Charm. Then it was My Sister Nancy, Gold Digging Broad. And they're off. Four Harp and Momos out with the early scramble, and No Angels also right there with early speed. To the outside is Swing Shift, then back of the inside is Maya Prince. About 5 off that pacemaker, charging for the turn. Casanova Kitten is now passed by Town of Gold. On the outside there is Mount Suribachi advancing a couple of spots. Just Wave and Smile in the back of the pack, with Nathan Detroit trailing the field. Four Harp is the speed. The one to catch is Four Harp with a 2-length advantage. No Angel Swing Shift moves into third. Inside is Momos. Asked for a little more there from fourth. Mount Suribachi. Nathan Detroit trying to loop and swoop him on the far outside is Nathan Detroit. In the meantime, Maya Prince saves ground into the stretch, quarter mile from home. It's Four Harp, the leader, length and a half. No Angel, Momos charging hard. Then to the inside is Maya Prince trying to get something going. Maya Prince has moved into fourth, a furlong left to go, and it's Four Harp. Four Harp still there. Four Harp in front, running strong. Four Harp in a three-way scramble for second. Maya Prince on the far outside, and Momos in between horses. No Angel. Four Harp. Four Harp does it. And they're off. Swiftsure and Back in the Woods very fast out of there, and Pirate Rick right there between horses to make three, vying early. Radical right to the inside at fourth, and Indian Lake is in fifth, and back to Girls Love Me and Mojovation, and Semper Fi is in the back of the pack. Semper Fi last to the inside, heading into the turn. Quite a pace going. Back in the Woods pushed along by Pirate Rick on the outside. 3 lengths back, Swiftsure settled in third position. Radical right down inside there, fourth, a close 4-2. Only 3 off the speed. It's another 7 lengths back, and Mojovation is next. Indian Lake at an even pace at this point. Girls Love Me as 1 horse beaten at Semper Fi, trailing the field. Still a rapid fire pace. Pirate Rick goes by. Back in the Woods to take the lead, and here's Swiftsure coming with a bid. Radical Right is right there too, and they make the turn for home, and it is Pirate Rick and Radical Right and Swiftsure on the outside in third, and Back in the Woods. The others have to get going. Mojovation trying to go on for a share along with Indian Lake. A furlong left to go. Pirate Rick, Radical Right, Pirate Rick and Radical Right on the outside. Radical Right, Pirate Rick still there on the inside. Radical Right rolls home under Rose. Radical Right to win it. Radical Right, Pirate Rick was second. Swiftsure was third, and Girls Love Me fourth. Back in the Woods fifth. One mile. And they're off. Which with an awkward break broke out were there. Also slow to go is My Boss Lady. Princess Javancha for the early lead, and also there is Clayton's Candy rushing up now. So Clayton's Candy is taking the lead. Princess Javancha is second. Oil on Canvas races third. As they round that turn to the inside, is Dancing Till Dusk up there a close fourth. And the outside is Volador racing in fifth over to the 2 path. And next is Instinctive. On the outside now, Witch gets underway after that awkward break. Witch is now tugging along, is eager to go all the way up to fourth now, within 2 lengths of that leader as they race down the backstretch. New York Rockstar settles in 7 or 8 lengths off the pace, and trailing the field is My Boss Lady. A race now with 4.5 furlongs left to go. And Clayton's Candy's the speed out there, the one to catch. Witch has moved alongside of Oil on Canvas. A challenge for second. Princess Javancha sitting in 4th position, heading into the turn. Volador Dancing Till Dusk on the inside, only 6 off the lead. Back to Instinctively on the outside, and New York Rockstar second to last, and My Boss Lady trailing. Into the far turn, Clayton's Candy, Oil Laurel on canvas there. The outside to challenge for the lead. Witches in third and trying to sustain. Princess Javancha now into action. Princess Javancha charging hard, then dancing till dusk as they make the turn for home. And New York Rockstar tries to get going. 3/16 of a mile left to go. They're in upper stretch. And it is Clayton's Candy and Princess Javancha. Princess Javancha's come to claim that lead. New York Rockstar rolling fast there from third. New York Rockstar is charging hard, but Princess Javancha gets away. New York Rockstar, my boss lady for the back of the pack, surging in the second spot then. New York Rockstar, followed by Instinctive, and then Clayton's Candy. Princess Javancha.
The Maryland Jockey Club's Canter for a Cause cantered on with just over 300 entrants this year, coming from far and wide in this unique event to walk, trot, and canter over the famed Pimlico racecourse that showcased historic legends and champions. The only event of this type founded by Georgianne Hale. All benefits go to the renowned nonprofit, the Thoroughbred Aftercare Alliance.
Well, this is a great event. I think it really showcases the thoroughbred can come out here and ride and come back to the racetrack and not have any issues. It's a great event for awareness and fundraising, and I think it's a great community event, especially with these people bringing OTTBs, because when they bring them here and they get to showcase them in front of everyone else, I think it's really fun. And because it's close to Halloween this year, we've seen a lot of great costumes, so that's good too. I think a lot of people assume that the racehorse ever came back to the track, that they would not be able to handle it. And we've seen today lots of horses come through the gate with little kids being led out, and things are fun. So yeah, I think once they're out of that racehorse mode for the most part, and they can come out to the track and enjoy themselves, and I think depending on what they're being trained for, they come back here and they know that this rider wants to canter slow or walk or trot, so it's good. It's good.